Today we are learning about how to find the surface area of three-dimensional objects. So please copy down your SBI at the top of your math notebook. The student will find the surface area of pyramids and prisms. Exploring surface area. The surface area of a polyhedron, a three-dimensional figure, is the sum of the area of all its faces. To find the surface area of a polyhedron, such as this rectangular prism to the right, unfold it into a net of polygons and then add their areas. Like the area for a single polygon, surface area is measured in square units, such as centimeters squared. So in our example here, they want us to find the surface area of the prism. The net that they have unfolded out to the right for us consists of two rectangles with lengths of 5 and widths of 4 inches, two 4-inch by 3-inch rectangles, and two 5-inch by 3-inch rectangles. So to find the surface area, we're going to find the area of the first set of rectangles and multiply that by 2. So we get the 2 times 5 times 4. Take the second set of rectangles and find that area and then multiply it by 2. So that's where we get the 2 times 4 times 3. And then we need the third set of rectangles, so we get 2 times 5 times 3. And then in that case, after that, it's just a matter of doing your multiplication. So 5 times 4 is 20, 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 times 3 is 15. Then, because each of those numbers only represents one rectangle, and we need 2 for each set of dimensions, we're going to multiply each number by 2. So we get 2 times 20, which is 40, 2 times 12, which is 24, and 2 times 15, which is 30. Then we add the three areas together, and the surface area for that rectangular prism is 94 inches squared. Continuing on with the try it, we need to find the surface area of the square pyramid to the right. So the first thing we need to look at is what polygons make up the net. In this case, we can see the base is a square and the sides are 4 triangles. Then we need to write an equation to find the area of the base. The area of a square formula is area equals side squared. Or you can use the formula of a rectangle, which is area equals base times height. Our squares side are all 10, so we're going to write area equals side squared and then fill in our 10. And 10 squared is 100, so we know that the area of the base is 100. For C, we need to write an equation to find the area of one triangular face. We know the formula for a triangle is area equals base times height. Divided by 2. Then we need to fill in what we know. We know that the base is 10 because it's the same as the side of the square, and we know the height is 13, marked by the dotted line. Ten times 13 is 130 over 2. Which equals 65 units squared for the area of one triangular face. Then we need to find the area of 4 triangular faces. So we're going to take our answer from C and multiply by 4. Then to find the surface area of the entire shape, we need to add the 100 plus the 260 to get the total surface area. All right, for F and G, we need to find the surface area of each solid. Starting with F, if we look at it, we notice that all 3 dimensions are the same. The length, the width, and the height are all 2 feet. That means all 6 sides are exactly the same size, so we're dealing with a cube. So the area of one side for a square, we know area equals side squared. So we're going to plug that in and put our 2 in there. And 2 squared, which is 2 times 2, equals 4. Now we know we have 6 sides on the shape here, so we're going to take the 4 and multiply it by 6 to find the total surface area. So our answer is going to be 24 feet squared. And because we're dealing with area, it needs to be the unit and then the little 2 after it. For G, if we look at our rectangular prism here, we notice we have 4 sides that are exactly the same. They're all 1 meter by 5 meters. And then 2 bases, one on the top, one on the bottom, which are both 1 meter by 1 meter. So for the first side, we need to do area equals base times height to find the one side there. And then for the bases, the top and the bottom, we also need to do area equals base times height. Okay. For the first set of sides, we know we have 4 of those, so we're going to take 5 times 4 and get 20. And then for the side that is 1 meter squared, we know we have 2 of those. We're going to multiply that by 2. Then we're going to add the 20 plus the 2, so we get 22 meters squared for our surface area. Once you have everything copied down, please put the worksheet in your math notebook.